Hello, today I'm going to explain to you top reasons to go vegan in the new year. Here I found some information online. This is the PETA's site, PETA.org. As you can see, there's an ad on top. It says animals are not ours to eat, wear, experiment on, use for entertainment, or abuse in any other way. And that's very true. Here we just got into the new year of 2018. So, one of the best things you can do in the new year is to go vegan. Stop all the animal abuse. Also, you can get healthy that way easily. Get rid of most of the diseases. Here, let me show you top 10 reasons to go vegan in the new year. First thing is slim down and become energized. Is shedding some extra pounds first on your list of goals for the new year? Vegans are on average up to 20 pounds lighter than meat eaters. Unlike unhealthy diets which leave you feeling tired, going vegan is the healthy way to keep the excess fat off for good while leaving you with plenty of energy. It's the best way to help animals. Did you know that every vegan saves more than 100 animals a year? There is simply no easier way to help animals and prevent suffering than by choosing vegan foods over meat, eggs, and dairy products. A healthier, happier you. A vegan diet is great for your health. According to the Academy of Nutrition of Dietetics, vegans are less likely to develop heart disease, cancer, diabetes, high blood pressure than meat eaters. Vegans get all the nutrients that they need to be healthy, such as plant protein, fiber, and minerals, without all the nasty stuff in meat that slows you down and makes you sick, such as cholesterol and saturated animal fat. Vegan food is delicious. So you're worried that if you go vegan, you'll have to give up hamburgers, chicken sandwiches, and ice cream? You won't. As the demand for vegan food skyrockets, companies are coming out with more and more delicious meat and dairy product alternatives that taste like the real thing, but are much more healthier and don't hurt any animals. Well, that's true. If you go to, vegan food is definitely delicious. It tastes like real food, not just some dead animal carcass. So, and the more grocery stores are adding vegan product line, like when I went to Walmart and Publix, there's a section for vegan food. On the shelves you can find them easily. They mostly by the produce area, produce section. There's vegan cheese. I found some like vegan meat, like vegan sausage. I love the vegan Italian sausage, it's very good. You should try it. They sell them in Walmart and Publix. So going vegan isn't too hard. And in short time, you get healthy, you get happier. You don't get depressed easily anymore. You help the animals, you don't consume any animals anymore, which is great for the environment and for the world as well. Meat is gross. Meat is often contaminated with feces, blood, and other bodily fluids, all of which make animal products the top source of food poisoning in the United States. Tests show that supermarket chicken flesh and found that 96% of Tyson chicken was contaminated with Campylobacter, a dangerous bacterium that causes 2.4 million cases of food poisoning each year, resulting in diarrhea, cramping, abdominal pain, and fever. Have feed the world. Eating meat doesn't just hurt animals, it hurts people too. It takes tons of crops and water to raise farmed animals. In fact, it takes up to 13 pounds of grain to produce just 1 pound of animal flesh. And like the reason meat is tasty for some people, which is actually in reality it's not tasty at all, it's very gross, it's just cooked, dead animal carcass. So it's dead animal bodies, chopped in meat factories. So it's ridiculous to eat meat in this modern age. People used to be hunters, like if they were not farming or traveling all the time. In the old times, they didn't have access to like produce, vegetables, fruits, things like that. So only way they could survive was to hunt and keep that meat in their backpack, or just cook it or put salt on it, whatever way, dry the meat. That was the only way for them to survive. But in this modern age, where there are fruits and vegetables of all kinds, also even vegan cheese and vegan meat all over the place in most grocery stores, there is no need for you to eat meat or even dairy products. A lot of animals are being hurt. They've been, abused, slaughtered, chopped, in meat production factories all around the United States and in the world. If you go there and see what's going on, all the slaughter of animals, you would never, eat meat or dairy products or eggs at all, because in order to produce eggs, they, hurting and slaughtering many chickens, and for the cows as well, they've been hurt every day just to produce their milk so they can sell them for people to consume. But if more people become vegan and everybody one day stops eating meat or dairy products, they won't be able to hurt animals to make those products anymore. They're gonna have to stop. So that's the purpose. Hopefully one day it will all end, because it also hurting the planet as well. Save the planet. Meat is not green. Consuming meat is actually one of the worst things that you can do for the earth. It is wasteful and causes enormous amounts of pollution, and the meat industry is also one of the biggest causes of climate change. Adopting a vegan diet is more effective than switching to a greener car in the fight against climate change. All the cool kids are doing it. The list of stars who shun animal flesh is basically a who's who of today's hottest celebs. A lot of celebrities, people you see on TV, people in movies or music industry are going vegan. Like Joaquin Phoenix, Natalie Portman, Ariana Grande, Al Gore, Florida, Tobey Maguire, Shania Twain, Alicia Silverstone, Casey Affleck, Kristen Bell, Alyssa Milano, Common, Joss Stone, Anne Hathaway, and Carrie Underwood, and many, many more. People who regularly appear in People magazine. Look sexy and be sexy. Vegans tend to be thinner than meat eaters and have more energy, which is perfect for late night rounds with your special someone. The cholesterol and saturated animal fat found in meat, eggs, and dairy products don't just clog the arteries to your heart. Over time, they impede blood flow to other vital organs as well. Pigs are smarter than your dog. Although most people are less familiar with pigs, chickens, fish, and cows than they are with dogs and cats, animals used for food are every bit as intelligent and able to suffer as the animals who share our homes are. Pigs can learn to play video games, and chickens are so smart that their intelligence has been compared by scientists to that of monkeys. But all the animals are very, very smart. They're not here on earth with people, to become their food. People never meant to consume animals for food. There are thousands of herbs, vegetables, fruits of different kinds, and they all taste very good. Vegan food is more delicious than meat or dairy. Once you become vegan and get used to eating vegan food, you'll see that all the other meat products that you used to eat, hamburgers you eat at fast food places, dairy, eggs, will become very nasty and then unbearable for you to even get close to, even to see. So think about that. This is another website called nutritionist.com. Let's see what they're saying about why go vegan in the 2018. Did you know that each day a person who eats a vegan diet saves 1100 gallons of water, 45 pounds of grain, 30 square foot of forested land, 20 pounds carbon dioxide equivalent, and one animal's life? So think about that. Isn't this the best reason to go vegan? I mean, you can take it slow. At first you can go vegetarian and then slowly get rid of cheese, which, going vegan is easy now because people were complaining about how much they love the cheese and pizza, or milk. But right now, if you go to any grocery store or even many pizza places and other restaurants are adding vegan dishes and food to their menu. There are tons of different kinds of vegan cheese products in grocery stores. And they all taste similar to the regular cheese that you used to eat. So you can go vegan very easily. You don't need cheese, you don't need milk, or there are some vegan egg replacements as well. If you really love eggs, or if you're addicted to cheese, there are tons of different kinds of vegan cheeses in every grocery store now. Lower your risk for heart disease and type 2 diabetes. So another reason is when you go vegan, you slowly get rid of all the common diseases like heart disease, diabetes. A lot of people, like millions of people, have these diseases, but going vegan, you will easily get rid of that without any medication, without doing nothing else. Just go vegan and you will get healthy. Most of the diseases will leave your body, and then you will feel a lot more energetic, happier. All the depression will be gone in short time. Even if you're lonely, you won't feel depressed or lonely anymore. You will have self-worth. So think about that. And look at this beautiful dish over here. This is how vegan food looks, beautiful green color, broccolis, nuts, some rice, seasoning, chickpeas, almonds, all mixed up and made as a vegan dish. This is perfect. This is how your food will look once you go vegan. You won't eat that dead, chopped, cooked animal flesh or carcass. That's just unnecessary. Treat or reverse other current health conditions. We'll talk about that. Get and stay slim effortlessly. Since you won't eat meat or animal products, your body will get rid of all the fat and saturated animal fat that you used to consume. So by the time you will use fat, you will lose weight, you will be able to move easier, you will get fit, and then if you work out a little bit, you're gonna get more back from your workouts, because you don't have to work out too much to burn all the fat and all the sugar, all the other crazy stuff you used to consume. So you will eat vegan food and you will work out a little bit, just a little more, and then you will get very fit easily. Showing kindness and compassion to sentient beings. Here in this picture, even the cows, look how sweet they are. Wouldn't you go and pet them? All the animals are here to be our friends in this world. We must become friends with animals, not just slaughter them for food, They're not meant to be food for people at all. They're here to be our friends. So God created all animals to be our friends and also be part of the nature in this world. So there's no reason for us to, just hurt them every day and then kill our planet, kill the animals. It's just very, very unnecessary. People need to wake up. All animals are beautiful, all of them are sweet. If you love them, they love you back, even more than people. Resources and world hunger. Animal products are dirty. That's very true. We have no need for animal products. Here, this is one of the top reasons to go vegan the new year. See, by going vegan, you're going fully green. So you're becoming one with the nature. You're not killing the nature, the animals, the environment anymore. You're just becoming one with the nature and the earth. So you also become spiritual. Save the environment and stop climate change. Around 50% of man-made pollution comes from the meat industry, putting factory farming ahead of transportation and contributing to the greenhouse effect. What's more, it takes about 40 calories of fossil fuel energy to create every 1 calorie of feedlot beef in the US. 1 pound of hamburger meat equals 75 grams carbon dioxide emission, which is about the same as using your car for 3 weeks. And the wild animals have to suffer the consequences as well. The current mass extinction of species is impacting 86% of all mammals, 88% of amphibians, 86% of all birds. Many of them are facing an extremely high risk of extinction. In the near future, it is very possible that we could see fishless oceans by the year 2048. Have you ever had a Buddha ball? How about a delicious quinoa salad or black bean burgers? There are over 20,000 species of edible plants in the world, of which somewhere between 150 and 200 have been domesticated and farmed. You probably haven't tried even half of them yet. Looking out for the delicious new recipes broadens your horizon, your taste buds, and lets you discover delicious and healthful dishes you wouldn't have thought of in the beginning. Improve your fitness, better skin and digestion as well, boost your mood, save lots of money. That's important. Let's read this. Vegan diets also are extremely economical. When you center your diet around grains, beans, legumes, nuts, seeds, and seasonal fruits and veggies, you might be cutting your monthly food expense in half. Many of these foods can be bought in bulk and stored for a long time. Since healthy plant-based diets can prevent and even reverse chronic disease, you will have to spend way less money on doctor's visits and medication. Look at this, how beautiful this is. All the vegans are getting together, drinking, enjoying the delicious vegan foods, talking to each other. They're one with the nature. They're not killing the world or any animals. This is perfect, this is how it should be. "12 important reasons to go vegan today." Animals want to live, they love life and fear death. That's a fact. The egg and dairy industries also cause immense suffering and death. Science confirms we have no need to consume animal products. Here lies the humans need meat argument. RIP. So, meat and dairy and eggs literally kill you.